Kev Magpie's YouTube channel. Welcome back to a video on my channel. Now, I'm going to be doing, even though this is like footy and sort of stuff, might as well do the Big Bash. So I'm thinking of doing previews and reviews of the Big Bash and practically on where those teams finish up as well with footy. I'm gonna, because I am a Melbourne Stars fan and I've been to a few of the Big Bash cricket last year. Just wanted to and even probably early this year as well, I would say. But yeah, look, let's just get straight into it and we'll talk about who we're playing. Now, after watching the Big Bash, we're playing the Brisbane Heat, so we'll be watching it. It's not in Melbourne. Sadly, I wish it was, but they're now allowing 25,000 people, or at least a quarter of capacity at venues at the MCG and Marvel Stadium. So, because this is playing Canberra, I know I talk about 5 things when it comes to Collingwood, but I'll be talking briefly about it. So, if we can score 170, 180 in Canberra, and it could be depends on the conditions as well. If we're going to win the toss and it's a good wicket, we got to bat first and we have to score. Let's score 170, 180 in each of the matches. Let's not try and lose a wicket or two early on. Let's try and get up to see what we can do and just work on the game a little bit. I know it's probably a little bit difficult, but you know what, we've got to do it. We really do. So if we can do that, I reckon it does go a long way for us to win. Now, being a Melbourne Stars fan, I've watched us lost the grand final and, you know, lost the crucial final at home where, you know, we've been absolutely terrible. But I think this year should drive us to try and win it and be up there. Now, we are in hubs, as we like to say, but I think we can really do our jobs and perform really well. How are we going to handle the Heat early on? The Brisbane Heat are a good team. Not discrediting them by any chance. I still think that we'll win, but I think it's going to be one of those games. If whoever can get on the roll, can you stop that team from keep going? We have to learn from our form slumps, but we should get the job done as well. We should play better cricket this time around. So it is a bit of an issue for us. I know that we have struggled in slumps and we've been pulled. So I guess that if we want to come out and win, I think we should do it. pretty much, I think it's going to be a great year for us Melbourne Stars fans, and hopefully by then, it will be difficult because there will be reviews in the next game of back to back. Other than that, I'll try and fit it in. I ain't go by the schedule. I think it will be a really good game. I'm really expecting it. Now, my predictions, my tips to win, I reckon we should win by about 5 or 10 runs, maybe. So I still think we should win. It's all a matter on how we play and how the opposition play as well. When the footy fixture does come out, I know it's starting January, it's $10 an entry now. So I do want to try and go to it if it's in Melbourne. Certainly if it's close enough for me, like Victoria Park or Icon Park or even Swinburne Centre, I'll still go because that's the type of person I am. Like, I'll support the women's as much as possible. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to post notifications. Go the Stars and calm the Pies in 2021. I will be doing the women's as well, so I'm going to try and post out videos of that. I do watch the women's as much as possible, and I'm going to, if I do go, I'll try and record, obviously as much as possible, and without obviously people interrupting me on that, and I'll try and post up on my channel as well, because nothing can certainly do much about it. It's a great game of footy, definitely, and like I think the women's are going to improve. I love the Big Bash. I think the Stars have got a lot of good players, like Glenn Maxwell. I love him. Certainly a good batsman and a good hitter. They call him the Big Show, but he has really developed his game as well. So, I'll talk to you later, and I will do my reactions to the footy AFL fixture and also the AFLW fixture when that does come out. Alright, bye.